You work out, eat well, and stay consistently. But are you overlooking something that's supporting your overall body in your wellness journey? Today, I am sharing my supplements that I included into my fitness journey, when I take them, and why I take them. So grab that notebook. Let's go, besties. Hey, besties, and welcome back to my channel, Blooming with Alexis. How are you guys doing today? I am doing fine. I know it's been a little bit of a minute since you guys see me, but I am so excited for today's video. But first, if you're new here, I am glad to see you. My channel is about wellness, fitness, and lifestyle tips, and really focusing on becoming your healthiest and happy version of yourself. Today's video is going to be about something that I've become more intentional about in the last year of my fitness journey, which is supplements. I'm sharing the supplements that have become staples in my routine, why I personally take them, and the potential benefits of each one, and how I fit them in my day. We'll be talking about the ashwagandha pills, B12, probiotic, and fenugreek. But before I get into anything, I want to make one thing clear. These supplements are not magic. Now, these supplements are to support you in your fitness journey. You still need to have a good workout routine, a good amount of sleep, low stress, and a good nutrition. These supplements cannot erase or take over anything else but support. As well as, I would also suggest contacting your physician or reading the supplements for yourself to see if they fit you as well as your health. So, this isn't about me telling you that you need these supplements. It's more about me sharing why they work for me, what I've learned, and giving you information to take into your own wellness journey. So, grab your water, grab a notepad, and let's get into this supplement routine. First up is one that you probably heard all over social media, ashwagandha. Now, for me, I will be taking more of a wellness and recovery perspective than a traditional fitness perspective. Now, I'm going to be reading off of my notes, so sometimes I am going to be looking down, but I'm going to still be talking to you guys, besties. So, researchers have suggested that ashwagandha preparation may help reduce stress, anxiety, and may improve your sleep. Although there could be different dosages, this again goes until you reading of what you will need or even contacting your physician if you have previous health problems. And honestly, I think it's one of the most important parts of a fitness journey. Sometimes we focus so much on the workout, the calorie deficit, the protein, vegetables, fruit, how many minutes we're working on, that we are really not focusing on our recovery. Sleep and sleep management is a huge impact on how we show up consistently and also how we feel. Now, there isn't no specific time that you should take ashwagandha pills or the supplement. It's more based off of your routine. Now, for me, I do take ashwagandha with my largest meal, which is my dinner. Now, I take it while eating and drinking water as well. So, that's my first supplement, ashwagandha. More about supporting the more about supporting my overall wellness routine than a quick fitness result. If you're using ashwagandha, I follow specific product directions rather than assuming every supplement works the same way. And this one is definitely worth discussing. Now, based off of my research with certain healthcare professionals, ashwagandha can cause things like stomach upsetness, drowsiness, and may affect thyroid functions or interact with medications. So that goes into when I say contact your physician or also read and research for yourself. Now, for me, I have none of those issues, so to help for queasiness on my stomach, I do take ashwagandha again with my dinner in my evening routine with water. Next up is fenugreek. Now, you have probably seen all these claims about what fenugreek can do, but I want to take and separate what we see on social media about this supplement and what we actually know. So, in my research, professionals have suggested that fenugreek does help lower blood sugar, but there can be difference based on the person and your health in your fitness journey. So, I wouldn't take fenugreek as a magical pill, and if I take it, my blood pressure will be lower. Now, for me, high blood pressure is something that is a factor in my family, even though I have not been diagnosed with it. But I still want to take a precaution and I take a very small dosage once a day in the morning time, actually, again with my breakfast. Now, with that, I don't take fenugreek on an empty stomach, as I said, with my breakfast. And I also drink a lot of water when I take it, not just one small, simple sip. Now, for you, is no universal timing that you will have to take fenugreek. As I'm going to be saying throughout this whole video, this is something that you have to put in your routine. And if you remember my other video, not everyone routines are the same. So you do have to do your own research and look and analyze, is this supplement something for you? I have seen great benefits with myself in my fitness journey, but it does not mean you have to take them. And please be careful because when you take larger dosage or just taking it willy nilly, sorry y'all, when you just take it without any thought or any attention, it can cause more harm than good. So please do your research. Now, for me, it's more about consistency and using it intentionally, not taking a handful of supplements just because it is trending online, which everything you can see is trending. If I see one person, I'm going to take it, but that does not mean you have to use it in your fitness journey. Next is vitamin B12. And it's a little different because B12 is an essential nutrition, not a supplement. B12 plays an important role in our health. According to research, B12 plays an important help in keeping our blood and nerve cells healthy and helping your body make DNA. It is also important for preventing a type of anemia that can cause tiredness and weakness. And this is why I want to emphasize something. Taking B12 supplements does not automatically mean you're going to gain more energy. Now, this goes with your health. Now, if you do have a deficient of B12, this is something good that you need to add into your daily routine. But if you have good levels of B12, taking more does not mean you're going to gain this superhuman strength and you're never going to be tired. That's why I think it's important to know why you are taking a supplement than just taking it without no knowledge. Now, for me and my routine, I do take B12 in the morning. I have been seeing better benefits. Now, when I first took it, I was taking it in the evening. And again, I wasn't expecting no superhuman strength or I was going to do better in my workouts that can be longer. But I did see my energy to be more and just a more not tired, not lazy when I changed to taking it in the morning consistently with my breakfast. Now, if you're wondering if you do need to take a B12 supplement, this is the time to contact and talk to your doctor. I cannot suggest it, and also I would not recommend just taking it willy nilly if you're not aware. So, for me, B12 is less thinking about it as a fitness booster and more thinking about it as a support for my nutritional needs. And finally, we are at probiotics. Now, if you've been in the fitness journey for more than 5 minutes, you have heard probiotics over all social medias. So let's take a look into what are probiotics. According to research, probiotics is a microorganism that is intended to help provide health benefits when consumed. Different probiotics produce different strands, and that's important to know because not every probiotic works the same way. Now, this is something I take part of, especially in my gut and overall wellness. But again, I don't want to overpromise by saying if you take probiotics, your gut health and your overall fitness or wellness, sorry, your wellness would just improve automatically. Now, for timing, I do take my probiotics in the morning with my breakfast at the same time every day. Actually, this is the first supplement that I do take when I'm eating my breakfast. For me, the most important thing is finding a time that you can consistently remember. Now, I didn't say this for all of them, but that's an important for every supplement that you have that I have mentioned or that you take even in your daily habit. Consistency and making sure it's the same time so it can effectively work throughout your body. Consistency matters than trying to create the supplement schedule. So, if you have a hard time taking some of these supplements in the morning, find which whatever is your larger meal and take it with that. And please drink water while you're taking it. Don't take it with tea, don't take it with pop. You do want these to dissolve and to actually help and benefit and support your body and your nutrition. Supplement routine should fit your schedule, it should not fit nobody else's. And it's okay if you get it wrong at the beginning. So let's put everything together. We first talked about ashwagandha pills, which can help in your wellness and stress recovery. Secondly, we talked about fenugreek, which I include in my overall wellness, but I am very mindful of how much I do take. Then we talked about the B12, which is an essential part of our nutrition. And lastly, about probiotics, which can help in your overall gut health and wellness. Now, the one thing I want you to take away from this video is that these supplements are supplemental. They're not going to take away from your workouts. They're not going to replace your sleep or your bad sleep habits. They're not going to replace a balanced, well eating diet. And they're not going to take away your consistency in your overall fitness journey. I try to think of them as small little pebbles in the overall of my fitness journey. Now, if you're at the beginning of your fitness journey and you're learning your building steps, you do not have to add all of these supplements or a million other different supplements to create your fitness or to even start your fitness journey. I want you to also remember what works for me does not mean it's going to work for everybody else, or if it's right that it will work for me. Your wellness journey is personal. Let me say that again for the people in the back. Your wellness journey is personal. It's for you and nobody else. No one can truly judge you. They can help you and give you information and maybe improve when it comes to working out to your form. But the overall structure is for you and it's only about you. Thank you so much for spending part of your day with me. And I really do hope you enjoyed this video. And if you do, please like, comment, and subscribe and turn your notifications on for more wellness, health, lifestyle, and self growth content. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, besties.